Good morning, everyone. We will begin the morning service of the Miroku Association headquarters, asking God in Meishu-sama for protection and the permission to participate today in the divine plan of constructing paradise on this earth. Let us pray together the Amatsu-Norito, the prayer of heaven, followed by the Miroku Prayer. Please stand. Taka amahara ni kamsu marimasu. Kamurogi kamuro mino mikoto mochite. Tumeni oya kamu izanagi no mikoto atsukushi no imuka no tachirana no oto no ahagi harani yukisogi harai tamo utoki ni narimaseru harai tono kanitachi moro moro no magagoto tsumike gare o harai tamai kiyome tamai tomao sukoto no yoshi o amatsu kami kunitsu kami yao yorozu no kami tachi tomo ni ame no uchi koma no mimi furitatete kikoshi mese to kashikomi mo maosu. Miroku o mikami mamori tamae sakihae tamae. Miroku o mikami mamori tamae sakihae tamae. Oshie miyoyanushi no kami mamori tamae sakihae tamae. Oshie miyoyanushi no kami mamori tamae sakihae tamae. Kum nagara damachirai mate. Kum nagara damachirai mate. Great God of light, creator and giver of all life, in accordance with your divine will, the long age of night drops to an end, your radiant divine light, shining ever more brilliantly, awakens the dawn of the glorious age of light, a time long awaited by all humanity. We thank you for guiding us to your divine plan and for the privilege of channeling and receiving Johrei. May our spirits and bodies be illuminated and purified as we live your truth given to us by Meishu-sama. Make us pure and effective instruments of your divine light, so that we may serve you and all those with whom we come in contact. May paradise be realized. Health, peace, and prosperity are reality in our lives. Great God of light, bless and protect us. Radiate our souls with your divine light, so that we may truly become instruments of your great plan. Please be seated. We will now receive group Johrei.
Viva a dimensão do vazio.
Johrei is now concluded. We will now listen to a reading from Meishu-sama's teaching. Humanity's mission. God gave us life, precious life. Let us respect and treasure it by living in harmony with God's divine law. Every soul is an individual part of God's total self. Let us cleanse our souls and restore them to their divine state. One who is aware of how precious and priceless life is realizes God's divine nature within, our true spiritual essence. A human being, often called a child of God, is also referred to as God's temple. This is because a person's soul, the center of his or her being, is an individualized part of God that has come to earth with a mission assigned by God. This soul is also referred to as the primary spirit. After birth, another spirit, which is animalistic in nature, enters the body. It is called the secondary spirit. Since the primary spirit is divine in nature, it is the center of spiritual consciousness. The secondary spirit is the exact opposite, the source of all negative ideas. There is yet another spirit in contact with an individual. It is the guardian spirit. In Japan, it is selected from among the individual's ancestors at birth. From the spiritual realm, it protects and guides the person in its charge. The secondary spirit encourages the person to act wrongfully, while the guardian spirit tries to guide the person to do virtuous deeds. But above both of these is the primary spirit, which instructs the person to do only good and virtuous acts. Therefore, it is important to strengthen the power of one's primary spirit. This power is fundamental to the conquering of negativity. Each person should strive always to strengthen their primary spirit. The best way to achieve this is to pray to God and deepen one's faith. This is the only path to attain true happiness.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining the Miroku Association headquarters morning service. Thank you also for continuing praying for world peace and for all the victims of the recent natural disasters, earthquakes, floods in many parts of the world. This morning, I want to share with you the faith experience of Alzeirinha Fernandes Guimarães from the Ipatinga Johrei Center in Minas Gerais, Brazil. Alzeirinha has been a member for 13 years. She gives service as responsible for Ikebana Sangetsu flower arranging activities at her Johrei Center, as well as dedicating herself as a lay leader. In early 2016, her minister asked her to provide religious assistance to a frequent visitor of the Johrei Center who was experiencing several purifications. Alzeirinha accepted the assignment and began to give Johrei to this person every day at her home. She shared with Alzeirinha that she had suffered a lot during her life because of troubled love relationships. Additionally, she constantly had financial difficulties. All this triggered a strong depression and anxiety attacks. She even tried 3 times to commit suicide and was taking strong medications to control her symptoms. Alzeirinha channeled daily Johrei to her. Even on weekends, holidays, and rainy days, Alzeirinha made herself present, sharing mini flower arrangements in our church publications. Alzeirinha delved over this person's suffering and challenged herself to keep providing assistance until a tangible result would manifest, trusting Meishu-sama and seeking the transformation of this person's life. Consequently, little by little, she got back on her feet. When Alzeirinha arrived at her house, she found her more vibrant and felt the home atmosphere more positive. Over time, she stopped using so many medications, developed feelings of gratitude, and overcame her depression. In this way, she began to attend the Johrei Center, dedicating and daily engaging in our practices of faith. She awakened to faith and was allowed to receive the sacred focal point of Hikari. In October of 2016, wishing to do for others what Alzirenia had done for her. Subsequently, her financial situation also improved. She initiated a healthy love relationship and was allowed to have her third child, who was born in December of 2017. Through this religious assistance, there were many transformations in Alzirenia's life, and the conviction in the strength of Johrei was solidified in her heart. Alzirenia moved to a more comfortable apartment, something she had wished for a long time. Her children were hired on better terms than their previous jobs, and their financial lives had immensely progressed. She feels that there was the spiritual growth of her family as they evolved in all aspects of life. Alzirenia learned the importance of religious assistance and of caring for others with sincerity and love. She's very grateful to God and Meishu-sama, as well as to her ancestors, for allowing her to witness constant miracles and life transformations, which serve as true nourishment for her soul. By committing herself to the happiness of others, she grew in her faith, and paradise became a reality in her life. She now further commits herself to dedicating the divine work, serving as an instrument for the salvation of many others. Thank you very much for attending this morning service and for listening to this powerful faith experience. Wish you a most wonderful day.
This brings to a conclusion this morning service. Thank you everyone for joining us, and we wish you a very blessed day.